Alright, how's it going, everyone? My name's Header1130, back with another video. You can call me Josh, doesn't matter. I've been meaning to actually make this video for a minute. However, I've just not had the time. However, I do now have the time, and we're going to talk about it. This is the 2025 roadmap for Phasmophobia. Actually, I haven't read any of it. I've just been skimming when I was screenshotting. This is going to be dope. So, before I get started, if anybody's watching this and you're not subscribed, make sure you slap that subscribe button. I'd appreciate it. It's free, helps me out a great deal, and I do something every day, whether that be a video, a short, or a stream. And 95% of it has been over Phasmophobia since it dropped on console, so make sure you like and subscribe. I'd appreciate it. Like I said, it is free, helps me out a great deal. And without any further ado, let's get into the 2025 roadmap for Phasmophobia. This article is from Kinetic Games website. I'll link it in the description if you want to go read it yourself or whatever. But it says our roadmap. While we gave you details on certain areas of our 2025 roadmap last year, today's blog dives a little deeper into several different aspects of our plans. First and foremost, below is our roadmap. You'll notice it's split into 3 distinct areas: major updates, maps and reworks, and finally our seasonal events. We'll dive into each one on this blog, share some details on each while not spoiling too much. After all, the mystery of Phasmophobia is what we've all grown to love. Major updates. Our first major update to Phasmophobia this year will be our Chronicle update, which we detailed in development preview number 18 late last year. Chronicle is all about revamping the way you record evidence and the way you're rewarded for it, such as photos and videos in any investigation. The journal will be receiving a new media tab, which will house photos, videos, as well as evidence recorded by our new piece of hunting equipment, the sound recorder. I'm actually really excited for the sound recorder. Chronicle will also bring with it a few extra bits aside from what we've mentioned, but we're keeping those a secret until closer to launch. You can find more details on the new media tab and the sound recorder in the latest dev preview, and check out a few screenshots in the slideshow below. Our second planned major update for 2025 will be our player character overhaul. With this update, we're putting the focus on choice for players when it comes to their in-game Ghost Hunter. We'll be refreshing character models, improving animations, and adjusting the overall experience when it comes to your Phasmophobia character. While we'll be making other improvements with the update, we'll be separating our full player customization into an update in 2026. That is going to be wild. This will allow our dev team to shift their focus into the much anticipated Horror 2.0 update and get that into the hands of players as soon as possible. We'll share more details on both of these updates later once we're ready. New map and map reworks. This year we'll be releasing a brand new map. We're keeping details close to our collective chests, but we can reveal it will be a small map akin to the houses in a location that will be totally unique to anything we've done in Phasmophobia up until now. We'll share more later this year, but we're excited to invite you in for your first investigations. For future Phasmophobia maps, we'll be keeping the size relatively small. This will allow us to release more maps more regularly rather than a few larger maps. While we're busy finishing construction on our new location, we're also starting introducing a series of map reworks to the game. This year we'll be releasing updated versions of Bleasdale Farmhouse, Grafton Farmhouse, and 6 Tanglewood Drive. I didn't know they was reworking Tanglewood. The first of which, Bleasdale, will be releasing in March. So that's when we can expect Bleasdale. Okay. Bleasdale Farmhouse is reworked, completely overhauls the map with a new look, new props and assets, as well as some slight layout changes. Grafton and Tanglewood reworks will release later in 2025, and we'll share dates on these as we get closer to release. These reworks are all about bringing these maps in line with our full vision for them. You can expect to see complete artistic overhauls for each. You can expect to see complete artistic overhauls of each map, including new assets and animations, a high level of visual detail, as well as a few layout changes. They'll still be the maps you've grown to love through endless investigations, however. Moving into 2026, we'll be reworking more of our maps while introducing new ones. Stay tuned. Seasonal events. Our final section of our roadmap deep dive is about our seasonal events. Last year, we were blown away by how many of you got involved in our seasonal Phasmophobia events. Starting with our Easter event, all the way through to Winter's Jest at the end of the year. Thank you. In 2025, we'll be implementing the feedback we received across our 3 events and continuing with the same themes for Halloween and winter, while introducing a new take on our Easter event. This means in October, Ghost Hunters will once again be working alongside the Blood Moon cult in order to summon the Blood Moon together. While during the holidays, Krampus will return with a vengeance, looking to hunt down the investigators who dare get too close in Winter's Jest. While the event and overall flow of these events will remain the same thanks to the feedback provided during and following last year's iterations, we're confident that they will feel fresh. You'll be able to earn personal rewards as well as having the chance to experience the event across a wider selection of maps. As we rotate the selection on a weekly basis, we'll talk about these changes in more in detail closer to our Easter event in April. and beyond. Of course, we've got our eyes looking towards so much more than just what we've spoken about today. In 2026, we plan to release Horror 2.0, new maps, and further reworks, and so much more. While we aren't ready to talk about all of those right now, we are hard at work making sure that when we do, they'll be worth the wait. With that said, we'll wrap things up for now. We can't wait to share all of the above with you throughout the year, and we hope you're as excited as us to see Phasmophobia continue to evolve. Happy hunting the Kinetic Games team. I didn't know they were planning to rework Tanglewood. That is very exciting because I know Tanglewood like the back of my hand now. I think anybody that has played Phasmophobia for any little amount of time obviously does. But yeah, that's going to be crazy. And 2026, we're getting complete character customization. I'm really excited for that. But just the ability to customize any part of our characters this year is huge. And the new map dropping this year. Now, if you look at the screenshot and if you zoom in a little bit, it looks kind of like a gas station. Am I crazy? Maybe a restaurant? I don't know. You tell me. But that was the complete 2025 roadmap for Phasmophobia. Let me know what you think about it down in the comments below. I'm looking forward to seeing y'all's feedback. And once again, I will leave the link to that article in the description. But yeah, that's going to do it for this video. I appreciate you for watching this. If anybody's watching this, like I said, and you're not subscribed, make sure you slap that subscribe button. I'd appreciate it. It's free, helps me out a great deal. And I do something every day with a video, short, or stream. Make sure you slap that like button as well. Also free, and I'd appreciate it. I'll see y'all the next time. See y'all.